Start. Well, hey YouTubers, yes, I know it's early. You can look at me and I look a mess. Well, it's that time of the morning. I haven't quite got my poo together, but I'm working on it. So how are you doing? I hope all is well with you out there. And I want to say all is well on this end. Hey, the day's still young. Give it a few minutes. I've been watching a number of videos today, YouTube videos, and trying to figure out where exactly am I going with all this crap or YouTube stuff. I don't, I don't know yet. I see an awful lot of stuff out there that, I wonder about. I'm not an angry person, but I see that I'm finding more and more YouTube people very angry, and I don't understand that. But hey, this is what 2018. Oops, look at my hair. My hair is not. My hair is not green this morning. Well, it has been combed. Life goes on. Anyway, it just I don't know why I'm finding so many people on YouTube that are being so angry, and there's got to be something to it. And you all you people out there that are blaming the Donald, that's bullshit. It really is. He's not the problem of the world. He's trying to work on creating a new world. Well, I won't even say a new world. He's trying to trying his best at creating a let's get along. That he's trying to do that. And yes, he's a multi-billionaire and things like that. So you say, well, I'm not his caliber. Well, it doesn't really matter what caliber you are or what where you are on the um, field of economics, say. But you're just like him. I have followed the Donald since he was a kid. And well, I mean, I shouldn't say followed. I mean, since he wrote his first books, and yes, I found him interesting. He's a for what it's worth, he was a glad hander. He really was. He came from, it wasn't a fabulously wealthy family. It was a all right family. His father was a real estate broker. No big deal. And Donald went to a couple colleges. You know what? He was an average student. He didn't do anything well, but he had the ability to get out and do something. Whether you like it or not, he got out and did something. And this is what makes him different. And in all honesty, it would make you different too if you would get out and do something besides sit on your ass all day and bitch. I'm not bitching here. No, I'm not. I'm not angry. Day's not over then though. But it just I'm reading all this basic crap about why the world or America is fucked up, and it's they're all blaming the Donald. That's not why. The reason why America is, if you say fucked up, is because of what has happened prior to Donald taking over. And it didn't happen overnight, and the change won't happen overnight. Hey, change doesn't happen overnight. If it happened overnight, guess we'd turn it around real quick, wouldn't we? It doesn't happen overnight. Whatever changes that America's gone through has probably gone through for the past 8 years.
100 years.
Well, my wife just said 100 years. Well, I don't know about 200 years. I don't know about that. Let's see, something just saw about 3 ways to ask your dog if your dog loves you. Pop-up messages. Anyway, the Donald is not going to make the changes overnight. He's going to slowly make changes, and many of them are going to agree with, and many of them you're not. And the ones you don't agree with are the ones you're going to be most vocal about. And because when we're trying to get our own point across, we tend to be louder. You ever watch a group of people having an argument? Who wins the argument? Not necessarily the one who's doing the loudest yelling, the one who's sitting in the background just watching all the things going on. That person wins the argument because that person knows enough to say, "Fuck you guys, you do what you want." and and that's kind of what Donald is doing. But you can piss him off. Like that guy from CNN pissed him off the other day. If I was a Donald, I would have had my Secret Service agents go and take the guy out. I mean, not take the guy out, but you know what I mean. Throw his ass out on the ground. But he didn't do that. And the guy, whatever his name was, he didn't hit a woman, but he pushed her away. You don't do that, especially when you're on the camera. He did, and he knows better. Because immediately millions and millions of Americans were going to see what he was doing. He's letting the wrong head do the thinking. Sorry. I just, whatever we're all going through, yes, we're making changes in our life. We always are, because, I'm a baby boomer. Some of you are millennials and some of you are whatever. I don't even know what all the names are anymore. They keep changing. But, I watched a video that was done by a baby boomer like myself in a millennium. And he was the baby boomer was out applying for a job. And at the very end of it says, "Oh, come on, Dad, I'm trying to give you a job." And he was fighting with the millennial, whatever they are. Anyway, it's a cute video, and they show someone coming in that is in between stages, and they both go forever. My granddaughter just walked by. Oh, that's right. Today is Saturday, and they don't have football. What are you looking for, Sarah? I don't know. Are you hungry?
Not really.
Well, you must be looking for something. There's turkey in there. I don't like turkey. There's cheese in there. There's bread in our room. I don't like sandwiches. She wants chips. Grandchildren. There's salsa in there. I made new salsa, kiddo. I don't mean to be distracted, but yes. Oh, you found it. Um, Make sure you like it. It may be hot. I ground up like 20 jalapenos in it. Yeah. Huh?
Can you open it?
See, she comes over here. She goes, "Is this the one you're talking about? Well, could you open it?" She's weakling. No, she's a cheerleader. She's not weakling. She's a cheerleader. But make sure it's not too hot, kiddo.
It won't be.
It won't be. No, I didn't grind up 20 jalapenos. Maybe 10, but not 20. Yeah, if I grind up 20 jalapenos, oh, come on, ice cream. My wife just laughed. Yeah, I just, I like jalapenos. I don't like Serrano chilies because they're a little bit too hot. And ghost chilies, I use a pinch of a ghost chili in something, not many things, because once again, come on, ice cream. But we use it, and and there's I'm finding out there's peppers out there that are hotter than ghost chilies. Hey, how did I get off on this? See, my train of thought is about that long. Well, part of it is being 71 years of age. Another part is being brain injured. Another part is I really don't give a shit. I'm sorry. I don't mean to say naughty word, but I do on occasion. Hey, as a carpenter for many years of my life, what words do we use? I'm not going to say them. It's just get that nail back over here. Get that back to stud. Every other word usually started with an F. Life goes on, right? Anyway, yeah, I'm making more and more YouTube things. I'm not more and more. This is my second one actually, but I will be doing them quite a bit now, and I'm still trying to how to put the two together, YouTube and Facebook, so that I don't have to go from one to the other. And I know it can be done. It's just my computer literacy is about that big right now. life goes on. So I'll do these and average about 10 minutes or so until I get it all together. I mean, get it all together. Probably not going to happen for a while. We are, I think, going to set up our Christmas display, and I ordered. We got this from a pet store. Keep off for pets, keeping the cats off. All the stuff around where you see them, I've sprayed all around. They lick it. So we got another one coming from Amazon. It's supposed to be here tonight by 9 o'clock. And we ordered a couple other things from Amazon tonight about 9 o'clock. Oh, I know. We ordered something Patty and I haven't had for years. We had one for years, an electric can opener. And you said, well, we don't use cans very much anymore. Well, we do at the holidays. Over the past 3 days, I've opened about a dozen cans, canned cherries, cans, peaches, canned whatever, and I'm using a can opener. And you can make it usually about halfway before it starts spinning around. Then I get a can opener because can't open them otherwise. So I ordered a electric can opener. Hopefully it's going to be here tonight. I think it's costing us like $18. I don't know if that's cheap or what, but I mean, it's an electric can opener. And like I said, my wife and I had one for years, and I don't know why we stopped using it. It probably wore out. I guess like anything else, wears out. Anyway, so we got an electric can opener coming, and we have the kitty repellent coming, and something else from Amazon. Oh, something from my wife. Anyway, that's about it for now. I'll be back here later on, and just send me what you want to hear. I can talk about it all. Believe me, I can. And like I said, to me, this is therapy. So the more I'm involved in this, the better I'm going to get at it. Hey, nature's the beast. Bye bye now. Be good.